Good day everyone, my name is Alfadi Armaquiso and today I'm going to make a tutorial video on how to navigate through websites on the internet. So without further ado, let's begin. So before we learn on how to navigate through websites, we need to know first, what is a website, where do we view and navigate websites, the essential features of a website, and many more. So first, what we need to know is a web browser. Web browser is a software that is used to view and navigate internet websites by retrieving information and transferring it using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which is described as an application protocol that allows web users to communicate data such as text, images, and videos on the internet. Here are examples of common browsers that are being used in the current digital age. 1. Google Chrome. 2. Safari. 3. Microsoft Edge, and etc. Now, I'm going to tell the parts that compose a web browser so that we will know how to use it. First is the URL and the address bar. The URL, also called Uniform Resource Locator or the web address, is a unique identifier that is used to locate a specific website on the internet. It directs your browser to take you to the online destination you wish to go. To navigate a website, the URL must be typed into the browser's address bar, or sometimes called the location line, before pressing enter on the keyboard. Due to today's innovation, users are not required to key in the complete URL of a website, as auto-completion can be set up on the browser preferences, which transforms part of the URL into its complete web address. Second is the links. A hyperlink, or link for short, are words, phrases, or even symbols that can be used to direct you to a website. Links can easily be recognized as it has a blue font or is underlined in blue. You can also spot links by hovering your cursor over it. The display cursor will change into a hen icon when you hover over links. Third is the navigation buttons. There are two navigation buttons, the back and forward buttons, which are used to move through the websites you either previously or recently viewed. Fourth is the refresh button. It is used to reload the website you are currently in. This is very useful in rebooting web pages that stop working or are malfunctioning. Fifth is the menu button. It often appears as three vertical or horizontal dots, depending on the browser, in the upper right corner of the browser window. Once clicked, a drop-down menu will appear containing a variety of browser features. 6 is the bookmarks and history. The internet is vast as space, which is why it is impossible to keep track of the websites you may want to get back to later. In order to save and organize the websites that you frequently wish to visit, adding them to your browser's bookmarks will do the trick. Do so by locating the star icon on the upper right of the web browser to find sites that you previously visited. Browse through your browser's history by clicking on the history option under the menu button. To save time, you can also key in the shortcut CTRL+H or Ctrl+H. The last part that composes a web browser is the close tab. Once you're done surfing a website, you can close it by clicking X or simply key the shortcut Ctrl+W. The next thing we need to know now is, what is a website? Well, a website is a collection of various web pages, interlinked, and can be accessed by almost anyone on the internet. Websites are created by individual or a group of people, such as businesses or companies. They come in all sorts of variety, like educational sites, social media sites, news sites, e-commerce sites, and many more. Together, all publicly accessible websites constitute the World Wide Web, or abbreviated as WWW. Now we're going to talk about the essential features of a website. Each website is unique and has an individual purpose to provide the audience the information that they seek. Inside each website, there is what we call the web pages. Web pages are like the documents in a website. They will lead users to the various content found in the websites. So now, we're going to know the web pages that usually make up a website. First is the index or homepage. Index page, or what is also called as the homepage, is the first and main page of websites. The homepage is like a hub where all other pages can be accessed. Second is the product pages. This page consists of the various products or services offered by the website. Separate pages are often created for each individual product offered. Third is the category pages. These pages help organize the content of websites. If there are a wide variety of products or services, category pages will be used to divide the content for easier navigation. Fourth is the About page. About pages tell user about what the site does, how it started, their purpose, how it works, and many more. Other details that would help in identifying the company or individual who created it. Fifth is the Contact page. It gives more detail on the creators of the site and how to connect them. It contains the phone number, email, and even the address. And the last one is the blogs. Blog pages are more informal and conversational way of content that websites have. It has a more personal flair too. Now we're also going to know the structural elements of web pages. There are three parts of a web page or a website. The first one is the header section. It is the topmost part of every web page. It is the first thing you see when you visit a website or a web page. There are two parts of a header. One is the menu. Menu is the place on every page which provides links to all the important pages of website. It is usually placed on the very top area. Second is the logo. Logo can be an image or text. It is the name of the website. It is what gives websites its identify and uniqueness. The second part of a web page or a website is the body section. The body section is the most important part of a website. It is the part that contains majority of the content or information. Some would even term it as the meat of the website. The last part is the footer section. Footer section is the section that one can find on the bottom of the page. This is the part where the user would usually find the About page, Contact page, Terms of Service, Privacy Policy, and all other information needed about the company behind it. And finally, this is where we're going to know on how to navigate through websites on the internet. In navigating a website, one needs to understand where to click to get to where you need to go. Each website has its pages, and each of these pages have their own content and are connected to each other. Each of these pages can be found under navigation bars to make it easier for the user to find them. So, what are navigation bars? Well, navigation bars, are also called as navigation menus, are an organized list of links that is displayed for users to access. Navigation menus appear in different forms such as the header section, the footer section, sidebars, and many more. So this here is a sample of the header part as a navigation bar. Here you can find most of what you need to find in a website. But there are other ways for a user to navigate through a website other than using the header. Sidebars are a common addition to many websites. They're positioned to the left or right of the primary content. Some websites even have dual sidebars. Here is a sidebar example. To access sidebars like this, it usually takes clicking the option or menu button such as this. Or sometimes the logo or website name itself can make the sidebars pop up. But in most cases, it is the icons above one should be looking for. Then you have footers, which often contain links to the site's main pages, as well as popular resources. Here is an example of a footer. Many websites also use breadcrumbs. These are hierarchical navigation links that appear on a specific page. They tell you how that page is nested within other pages. The hamburger navigation got its name from its look. If you click a topic, a drop-down will reveal more web pages connected to the link click. Can be seen in sidebars or headers like this. So that's all you need to know on how to navigate through websites on the internet. Thanks for watching and have a good day.